So right now we're going to learn about composition. We don't want to draw like this plushie really small in the corner because I think a lot of noobs do that. It takes a lot of practice to get it.
Call them noobs?
What do you, babe, this is Eddie's art class.
You're
do you want to teach?
worst teacher.
I would be fired like the first day.
At all.
Well guys, today's the day that you guys become great. And what do I mean by that? Drawing lessons, daddies. Copyright, TM, trademark, drawing lessons.
I have a jingle for you.
No, I'm good.
No, I have a jingle.
What's your jingle?
Arting with Eddie.
Man, that sounds exactly like the Cooking with Strider.
Okay, wait. Let me come up with another one.
Babe, look at this. Just,
Arting
it looks
with
like a photo.
Eddie.
Yeah.
It's all doom and gloom.
It's all sad.
All right, so we did apples, trees.
So today what we've decided is we got the Beeps to grab a plushie.
Yep.
And this is the one you chose, huh?
Yep.
I like it. I like the hair.
I like cupcakes. It's just always in it, always around. All right, so what's the plan here? Do we have a strategy for Eddie's art lessons, TM?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Talk with your help me help you. Let me want to give the camera to you.
Let me explain. Strider thinks that I'm a terrible camera person. Babe, I'm a pro. You just don't
This
understand.
is how he does it. He's like, babe, so what is it that what are you doing, babe?
That's not true. None of this is true. It's true. Hold on, let me steady cam you. I am wedged in my chest. Look.
Yes. How's the framing, Daddy?
Human tripod now.
Do you see how I have positioned myself with a light source and a light source? So
You
that
did
we
not
see?
do that on purpose.
I know, right? Okay, our goal is I want to learn and I want to get better. So
Okay.
I need you to teach us.
Oh, I'm gonna be
because
strict and harsh.
You should be. I wanted to
Like
be.
I'm gonna get a ruler and be like, wow.
No.
No, you're right. That would be.
Just no.
Okay.
So what do I do?
First, you need something to draw on. Wait, where's your pad? Is this your pad?
That's my pad.
Why is my pad so small? Okay. You need to sit here. Step one.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
Arting
Wrong.
with Eddie.
All right, that's just wrong.
Okay.
You've sat incorrectly. Okay. Now,
Oh,
color.
he's just going. Wait,
just going
color
for
or
it.
do I start with like a pencil?
Do you want to do black and white or do you want to do color?
Color. I'm a color person.
You're a color person? Well, first you're going to sketch. You need a light colored pencil and you're going to sketch it out. And my challenge to you, my mom, I want you to use the entirety of the paper.
Oh, I got you. Hold on. Let me just get through my art. Who did that? Did I do that?
You did that, babe.
I did that.
Yeah. Did it being talk to me? What's going on here?
So I'm building like a landscape that has a mountain and there's a little pond, and then I'm gonna add like fish like halfway out of the paper, and then like a sun.
Love it, babes.
Yep, and then a person like hiking.
Well, do you guys want to do landscapes or like perspective drawings, or do you guys want to do this? I think it's funny that the Beeps chose this
He's
guy.
the one that chose
and
it.
he's drawing, Mount Vesuvius over there.
Mount Vesuvius. No, I want to do this project.
Plushie, ma'am?
Yeah, I want to
All
do
right,
plushie.
let's do this. Take a
'Cause
light
look,
pencil.
Here's the other thing too. Other
Yeah.
people can grab their own plushies and use the same concept and learn with us, right?
Okay, so right now we're going to learn about composition. We don't want to draw like this plushie really small in the corner because I think a lot of noobs do that. It takes a lot of practice to
You
get it.
call them noobs?
What do you, babe, this is Eddie's art class.
You're
do you
the
want to teach?
worst teacher.
I would be fired like the first day.
Complimentary at all. You're like, that's wrong.
They would take me into the like principal's office and be like, "Sir, you're not a good fit for
You're
us."
not a good fit for us.
Look, do it! Babe, why did you take my spot? And look at my spot. You gave me the point. Like, who
Listen,
sits like this?
I need an eraser.
That's an eraser,
What?
technically. Did you not know that? That's an eraser. It's a reusable eraser. You can squish it up. Yeah.
I got this in my art class when I took one when we were pregnant.
It looks like it. Yeah.
What was that?
We heard a noise. We're going to investigate. I'll be right back, guys.
Investigate.
What is that noise? Something in here is suspicious. There's nothing in here. That was weird. So Strider, are you sure that you want this particular plushie?
Yeah.
Because it's one color on one color.
No,
on
but
one
that's
color.
the thing. Like, I want to make it my own. I want to learn how to make it my own.
Okay.
You
All right.
know?
That's fair. All right. Whenever you're ready, babe.
Listen, your art instruction is the worst.
Whenever
What
you're
am I
ready.
supposed to do? I need to draw
Are
a
you sure about
head.
right there?
I need to draw a head. How am I supposed to like frame it out, babe? Look, the legs aren't straight. So,
You just don't know.
okay, so look, I'm just gonna do.
Okay.
That's what I think his head looks like.
Yeah, there you go. Just
That's what I
lightly
think his ear looks like.
Yep, you're just blocking things out right now.
Oh,
And
that's what I
it.
think his.
And it doesn't even have to be that specific, babe. You're just blocking it
I'm
out.
just blocking it out. Oh, the legs are gonna be weird because they're flat, right?
Well, yeah, but they're gonna be a little bit bigger in this. Yeah, okay. Yep.
Yeah? Did I get it? Did the legs look okay?
Yeah, and remember, this is just a fuzzy reference because you've made his head huge. His head is fairly large, but not that big. But again, this is just a reference. This will enable you not to start his face down here. Do you know what I mean? Like, now you know that you want to fill the entirety of the thing.
Okay.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Got your new show name.
Here we go.
Condescending Instruction with Eddie.
Dude, I'll take it.
Babe, I like your hair like that. I want you to
buzz
keep
out.
it. I'm gonna buzz it every month.
Okay.
Yours too, baby. I did a good job on his. It grew out nicely. Look at
Yo,
that.
where are the pencils at? I see this one, but it's
They're
like,
everywhere.
huge.
Look, they're all over the place.
Where's our pencil sharpener?
Look, I also brought the top of DIY Darcy. I forgot I can take that out. And then there's Cupcake just chilling, watching. Let me see. What is it, honey?
So like there's a person hiking up
Uh-huh.
from the mountain and trying to get Aquaman's staff.
Oh, there's his
snap.
staff. I
And
love it. We just did this challenge
Achievement,
today.
yeah.
And we all got to be Aquaman, which we were all pretty excited about.
In Fortnite.
All right, let's see how everybody. Here we go.
What's so funny? What's so funny?
Because when I do it, it's like doo-doo-doo, and when you do it, it's like dun dun dun.
Oh, we got music now.
So I'm gonna put the derpiest music behind this.
That's fair, man. That's totally fair.
Oh, but what are you gonna do some more? What are you gonna do?
I don't know, but almost every page is
Actually, let me see. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. It's a magic. It's a mommy magic.
Ooh, Mama, I see something. Okay.
Okay.
So I think in your brain you're saying, hey, he's got an arm. I'm gonna draw an arm. Hey, he's got a leg. I'm gonna draw a leg. Don't think of it as arms or legs. You need to line up everything. Just look at it as like 3D objects. That is an arm, but like for example, where does this line up? In your field of vision, like the start of his arm, if you go straight up, you kind of have to use other body parts as reference. So if you drew an imaginary line down, all of a sudden this should probably be over.
Yeah, I see it. It should be back here.
I'm not saying necessarily change
And
it
then this
now.
one should be back. Oh, I'm changing it.
I mean, stuff like that is super important on humans. Like you're gonna have a lot of like wiggle room because it's just a plushie.
The belly is too small, but I didn't map it out good enough. Can I just go like all the way down and then just kind of like, that's my interpretation, is because I didn't map it out.
So in real life, it goes further down.
Look at his belly compared to his face. That's one head, two heads, and a quarter.
Oh, okay. So his head is just a little bit larger in this.
Yeah.
So now you're realizing.
That I need to go further.
I think it's totally okay because you're still filling up the majority of the paper.
Okay.
And that's what's most important, right? You don't want like all of your stuff focused in the top right with a bunch of blanks, and you've achieved that. So I don't think it's really that important if you're not seeing like the bottom half of his legs. You know what I mean?
I got you. I can't draw feet.
Babe, stop thinking it's a foot and you need to draw a foot. Just look at it. Your brain is interpreting lines and that's it. You're not drawing a foot, you're just drawing what you see. Does that make sense? Because as soon as you start thinking, man, hands are hard, feet are hard, they're not. It's all the same, Mama. It's just, you draw what you see. All right, babe, now that you've got the thing like sort of ironed out,
Yeah.
are you going to color?
Absolutely. I like color.
Are you going to color with paint? Color pencils,
Colored
markers.
pencils.
What are you gonna do about shading? Cross-hatching?
Well, cross-hatching.
Do you like cross-hatching?
I personally like cross-hatching and the shading, like with my finger.
Okay.
What is that called? Smoothing?
I don't know.
Smushing?
I know what you're talking. We're gonna call it smushing from here on out.
Smishing.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, explain it. What's going on?
look, it's just an ocean, and then Aquaman, he's stuck underwater. So there's a big old A sign of him trying to help with that tube that he made, and stuck far deep underneath the water.
Uh-huh.
So put an A sign, looking for someone to help, and then Captain America comes.
Oh, yay! Fortnite has this new achievement that he's been waiting for how long?
29 days.
29
the exact number of
days.
days.
He's been waiting for this day to come. So today is all about Fortnite for him and Aquaman and Captain America.
Oh yeah.
Because you got that skin too, huh?
Yep.
So what do I do? Like my base first?
Gosh, it's just so beige,
Don't, babe, don't look at color. Okay, you're gonna teach me about those kind of details. I'm teaching you about these. Don't
So
look
you're
at
just
this
gonna
as
go
a color.
bananas with the colors,
I'll
huh?
show you later.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Now that I have the bases down, I can go nuts.
insane. That's amazing.
What do I do about shading and stuff?
What would you like to do?
I want to bring more definition to his face. That was just like a base, right?
Okay, definition is in texture or
Shadow
or
and texture.
all the above?
Yeah.
All right, what I've done is I've drawn here 3 different ideas for shading. There's cross-hatching with pens, kind of like a comic book effect. And then you could just cross-hatch with color pencil. Or you could just shade it normally.
I like the middle one.
You like the middle one?
What's this?
Oh, that's to show you, like, so this is how you would normally do like different darknesses with a pencil. And then this is how you emulate it with cross-hatching. I cross-hatch pretty much everything because
Oh, man, this looks so good.
it's super fast. Do you know what I
That's
mean?
so cute.
Instead of having to color the entire bit of fur a darker color, you can just do cross-hatching.
You couldn't have told me that before.
No, it's great. Are you kidding?
Worst teacher ever.
All right, so we're gonna take this brown and you're gonna find a slightly darker brown.
This one.
Okay, where do you see shadow?
That side of his face.
All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with just this part. You're gonna do the lightest bit of shadow before
the
you do the
bottom
darker
one?
bits. So what you're
Okay.
gonna do is you're gonna pick a direction. I'm left-handed.
I'm
so
going
mine
this way.
Okay, yeah, you're doing it right.
So I see it going all the way down, and then it kind of gets smaller right here.
Does it go farther on in his head?
Yeah, it goes in his ear. Where else is there shadow? I see it going into his nose a little bit.
Okay. Don't be afraid to extend it and play with how much pressure you're putting on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now, do you see a little bit darker towards the outer edge? You see it
Yeah.
like a little bit darker?
Yeah.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna pick an alternate direction and you're gonna very lightly pick an alternate direction to crosshatch.
You said lightly. I'm like all doing it hard. So the darker part on the bottom goes like that.
Yeah. Let me see your pencil real quick. Don't be afraid, Mama.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna go a little bit darker this time since this is a color pencil.
Oh, so you just go like light to dark?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because there's 2 ways that you can play with it, right? You can crosshatch just normally one pressure, but why do that, right?
I'm all going the wrong way.
Well, this is just practice.
Yeah.
Now take a
Oh,
step
look at
back.
it.
Yep. Now take a step back and look straight up. It instantly adds texture, but you will notice that it's inconsistent. It's weird looking because it's the only spot on the drawing where you've crosshatched.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can fix that by slowly implementing it. Look, and all of a sudden it has depth. It has more depth to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So what if I ditch what I see up there and like my gut is telling me to crosshatch that side too?
Right, that's what I did. Like half those shadows don't even exist. Like the shadow under his face was not nearly pronounced in real life, but I knew that would give it some depth.
Man, now I want to go crosshatch his little ear
Yeah.
because that looks like it would be a good crosshatch, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is fun. I like the crosshatch. Does that look weird?
No, it doesn't look weird.
It doesn't,
and
right?
it's a stylistic thing. You might decide that you love cross-hatching. For me, it's about efficiency. I like cross-hatching. It looks cool and you can cover a lot of it. Look, do you see how fast you're doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's different methods, but I want you to play around with all of them. Today, we're just gonna color it with crosshatch and color pencil.
Okay. Arting with Eddie.
All right, babe, do you see it? How you have no sense of depth under his chin right here? Because this is a 3D object. This is jutting out, right?
Okay.
This face is forward. So you want to add some shadow underneath his chin because it almost looks brighter under his chin, which doesn't make any sense, right? If sunlight's hitting here, you want there to be shadow right here.
Okay, so
and watch how much better it's going to make it pop.
How do I do the shadow? Just like outline it or something?
No, never outline shadows, right? I can't see from your point of view, but I'm just going to start. I pet timidly, right?
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
See what I mean?
Oh, yeah. So it's just one stretch down.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I outline. That's why it looks weird.
No, you never want to outline. And then to make it even darker, I can't do it because I'm leaning funny, but yeah, exactly. And then you can switch directions.
Oh, hey!
But it's too hard of a line right there. Soften it out so it's more of a gradation, right?
So cross scribble?
Cross scribble, yeah, but you, like your monkey brain's taking over now, right?
Yeah.
You're just you're kind of going, and that's exactly why we need to practice drawing, because that's the best type of drawing is when you're not articulating it in your head and you're just drawing, right?
Yeah. This looks off.
What looks off?
I'm a Libra, so I am a person of symmetry. Like, I need the symmetry to happen.
Okay, but you got to swallow that, babe. You can't be doing that.
Oh.
Yeah. So what looks off? The right side?
Yeah.
You know why that's off?
Now it looks better, though.
Well, you know why it's off?
Why?
Because in your brain, you calculated that there was probably sunlight hitting right there, right?
Okay.
Which means there's shadow on this side. But you felt like you wanted to Libra it out and do shadow on this side, but now you've killed the sun source, right? Now the sunlight is probably coming here,
Yeah.
right? But it just looks off to you.
Oh.
But it's not a big deal.
So what if I did a lighter color for the sunlight up here?
No, so and I'll tell you why. In paint, yes, it's funny. You've been painting and doing sci-fi. It doesn't work that. You have to be reductive about it, especially because you can't color white on top of color pencil. So let's just use the white of the paper.
Man.
So that ship has done sailed, but that's okay.
Well, look, for what it's worth, I love him.
He's super cute.
Yeah, he's cute. And man, yours is so good.
So here's another pointer.
Okay.
I understand why you did this outline.
Okay.
But that outline doesn't exist because part of his charm is you don't see his body. He's just this amorphous, fuzzy blob. So imagine if this outline, this black outline, was fuzzy instead of a round, plump ball. It looks cool, and maybe it was your intention to, artistic liberty or whatever.
Well,
but
it's an artistic liberty.
Oh, okay, cool.
But now I see your
But do you
point.
see
I
my
could have
point?
artistic libertied on the outside, not the inside.
Right, that was like his defining quality is how shagged out he is, and you might lose that by articulating the circle so much.
All right.
It's something to think about next time.
I love this series. I want to keep this series going because.
You like it? Is it helpful?
Yeah, it's absolutely helpful.
Yeah,
I mean,
a
we
lot
were
of it is
doing
practice,
this.
Mama.
Yeah, we were doing this by ourselves, and then we're like, man, why don't we include? Because we can help other people do it too.
For sure.
So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know if you want us to keep this series going. We will see y'all next time. Bye bye. Thanks, Fab.